This is the best wheelie car in Forza Horizon 5, and today I'm bringing you guys a list of a few different things you can try to do to entertain yourselves in Forza Horizon 5, as the game is getting kinda stale at this point in its life. And two of the first things actually come from this car itself. And if you don't know, it's the Myers-Manx Forza Edition. Now, I don't necessarily know if you need the Forza Edition, but I suggest you get it, because it's pretty inexpensive regardless. And you're gonna go to the festival site right after you purchase it. You're gonna go to Garage, Upgrades and Tuning, Customize and Upgrade. I'm not gonna do it because I have my favorite tune on here, but what you want to try and do is make a setup on your car that allows it to do the wheelies like you saw at the beginning of this video. Now, if you're looking for a hint, what you could do is go to Find Tuning Setups and then find one that does a good wheelie like this one right here. And then if you purchase that and install all the parts, then when you go to Customize and Upgrade, it'll actually show you which parts they've customized if you're looking for a bit of a hint. As far as custom tuning goes, you're on your own. Now, you have your car. It wheelies exactly how you want. Oh man, I thought we were in a Mustang for a second. It wheelies exactly how you want it to. What's the next thing you're gonna do? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Essentially, just try to keep a wheelie for as long as possible. And yes, spinning in a 360 does count as a crash in my books, because that pretty much means you went a bit too far. You want to just find the happy medium in the middle where you can get the car just to lift off the ground like you saw at the beginning here. There we go. See how for a little bit there I was going. There's a very specific spot with the trigger. You can push it and it will stay just at an angle. Try and go as far as possible. Maybe if you guys like this video, I'll create a specific map. Oh, look at that one. That was a really good one. I'll create a specific map to allow you guys to see how far you've actually gone. Oh man, we just did a backflip. So let me know if that's something you want down below. For the next item on our list, number 3, if you haven't been paying attention, find yourself a fast car. I think I'm gonna go with the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, but it doesn't have to be as fast as that. Just make sure it's like supercar, hypercar level. And then you're gonna wanna bring yourself all the way down here on the map to this drag strip. And as you'll notice on the map, there's road ends right about here, and there's a bridge just to the right of it, right over here. There's actually a jump at the end of this road here, which if you don't have, you just have to do a bit more of the story. Some people asked about that. So what you're gonna try and do is complete the jump from here and land all the way on this bridge right here. Sounds pretty easy. Well, let me tell you, I've literally never done it. It's not that easy, especially because you have to like go fast enough to land on the bridge part, but if you're going too fast, it's very easy to overshoot. I think around 230 miles per hour is like kind of a sweet spot, maybe a little faster, we'll find out. But here we go. See, it looked really good there, but we didn't get it. Now I'm gonna cheat and rewind, but if you want to do it the proper way, no rewinds. You have to just, oh, we might get it here. No, that's gonna miss. It looked so perfect. No rewinds. You have to do it by teleporting back or driving back. It is incredibly hard. Now, next on the list involves speed zones, which I don't normally keep in events within these videos because most events aren't that fun. But this one actually is. As you can see, it's on this long highway right here. There's a speed zone. So what I like to do is start generally a ways back here, and I'll pick out my fastest car in the game, which I believe is the Hennessy Venom F5, but for sakes of keeping it free to play for players, I'm actually going to use the Koenigsegg Jesko, because the Hennessy is faster, but it's a pay-to-win car, and you have to buy the car pass in order to use the car. Nice, Forza. Thanks for locking the fastest car in the game behind a paywall. So what is fun about this, you may ask? Well, just the fact, oh, thank goodness you can go through cars. Just trying to get a higher score than you previously had, because you can get a perfect score through here with the Koenigsegg Jesko going like 306 miles per hour, but I've never done it. I cap out around 305 or 305 point something. I've gotten very close many times, but if you guys are looking to try and beat my high score, the people in my clan or whatever this group is called, you're actually welcome to join my club. But as you can see, well, these people are cheating. Right around here is where the real scores start, and people have gotten 308 miles per hour. So give it a try. It's actually a lot of fun because you have to keep very specific lines. And the final thing on today's video is picking a random one of these events. And no, I'm not talking about just any event. I'm talking about speed traps, speed zones, danger signs, drift zones, and trailblazers specifically. Pick a random one around the map and just make it your goal to get in the top 1%. No matter which one you choose, pick it at random, whether it be this right here, and look at which cars people are using to get high up and copy it, and just try to get the highest score as possible on that given event, because it can be really fun grinding against yourself and trying to compete against your previous scores. It's actually one of the few fun things I found left in Forza Horizon 5 to do, is competing against yourself. And who knows, you might end up in the top 1000, top 100 even. Let's be honest, you probably won't, because there's a lot of cheaters that Forza refuses to take off the leaderboards. But compete against yourself. It's more fun than anything else you'll find to do in this game. But that's gonna do it for today's video. If you made it to the end, let me know down below. And if you found something fun to do, make sure you subscribe. As always, we'll see you boys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.